Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Liddick. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you'll see that last time I wore the same lime green shirt. I wore it this time because I wanted to show you something. It's called progress. A lot of my videos are very political. A lot of them are about me. What a great subject. Anyway, this video is going to be a continuation of the last one, where I talk about you. Today's video is about progress. Progress is important in life, no matter what you do. Whether you're trying to grow your illegal drug empire to the top before the cops pop you and kick your door in and take your kids away from you, or whether you're just a minority trying to make it in the world. It's all about progress. Now, I've made some progress, and you're probably thinking to yourself, what the fuck is he talking about? Well, I'm going to tell you. Today, this video is not about me. And if it were about me, it would have been a great video. No, it's about you, which means that it could possibly be a great video. Anyway, today's video is about progress. So before we get to that, let's talk about me for just a second. 5 months ago, I weighed 300 pounds. Today I stand before you 230 pounds. Net loss of 70 pounds in 5 months. Now you're probably sitting at home thinking, he's on coke again. No. No drugs. Absolutely drug-free. I did it just because I wanted to make an improvement in my life. I wanted a better lifestyle. I wanted a healthier lifestyle. I wanted to be able to enjoy things in life, like running through the park, or keeping up with my kids on the playground, or having sex for long periods of time without stopping to suck wind or take a break. I needed that for myself. Being 30 years old, you find it gets harder when you get older to do the things that you did so easily as a kid. So I've been thinking a lot. And I've been thinking, Liddick, what the fuck do you offer? Not much. Not much. I'm a small town guy from Essex, Maryland. Don't offer much. Went to Chesapeake High School, graduated in 2001 with no honors, none whatsoever. Went on to college for criminal justice. And then, pretty much, what did I do? I had fun. That's what I did. After a lot of thought, deep pondering, I said, Liddick, 30 years old is a big turn point for you. What now? What next? What do you contribute to the world? Not much. So I wanted to start. I wanted to start contributing to the world. So I wrote a few things down, which I have in my head, that I contribute. They are as follows. Really good looks. A beautiful smile. A wonderful sense of humor. A genius intellect. I'm dynamite in the sack. I have a great tan. My hair flows just perfectly out of my head. Good genetics. Unbelievable people skills. There's also a sixth sense in there somewhere where I can pretty much predict what you're going to do. My father, the detective, taught me everything I know. My grandfather taught me compassion. It's compassion that made me start doing these videos for you. I used to do them about me. But it's not about me anymore. It's not about my perfect physique or, my wonderful smile or my ability to charm the pants off of anybody I talk to. No, it's not about any of those things. It's about you. I'm here to help. Now, not anyone can run a savage race, but Chris Liddick did it. This medal right here, this is what you get when you complete the savage race. I did it. I finished the race. Dead last. That's right. Dead last. I ran the first 2.5 miles. I stubbed my toe on a ramp. I had to walk the rest of the race. Most of you know my personal life, so I'll just say it. My girlfriend was kind of bitching at me. What the fuck? Ah! You didn't train! You're fat! Fuck! Ah! She finished the race with pretty good time. She left me. It's alright. I finished, and I got a medal. See that shit? I finished. Out of the 12 obstacles, there was only 2 that I could not do. Not everybody gets a medal like this. But I'm telling you, if you take my advice, if you listen to the knowledge that I'm about to give you today, you too will have the tools, the knowledge, the tips necessary in order to do this or anything else that you want to do in life. It's not just about a race. It is about how you see yourself in the world. That's what it's about. So, I'm going to put that over there because it's not important. Actually, it's very important, but I don't want to show off. I'm kind of doing that already. Anyway, here's the deal. If you're sitting at home and you're feeling worthless, you probably are. But look on the bright side, kid. Everybody contributes something in this world. Now, if you're a God-fearing man like I am, then you'll know. God put you here for a reason. And no, it's not to overdose on pills or to put that gun in your mouth and pull the trigger. No, it's not. It's to contribute. It's to give back. For what you were given, you give back times 10. If you had a good upbringing, if you make a lot of money, help someone out, donate to charities, do things like that. That's compassion. When you have the power to do those things, you should do them. Everybody contributes. Everyone. Even if you think you don't. From the illegal Mexican who jumped the fence to get here, who paves our roads and trims our bushes and sends all of his money back to his country. He contributes. To the woman who hasn't had a job in 5 years but lays on her back and gets fucked and pumped full of cum and has illegitimate children and collects welfare and food stamps and child support, she contributes. To the guy who's on probation, who still can't fucking stay out of trouble, who's still a hothead in the bar. What are you looking at my girl, bro? I'll fucking cut you, you motherfucker. That guy, he contributes. Because guess what? Probation costs money. He's dumping money into the system. He's got to buy a lawyer. Keeps the economy rolling. To the vigilante who fucking takes out scumbags in the middle of the night. When we're all asleep, he contributes. Everyone contributes. So me, I want to give back as well. So here goes. I'm looking pretty good. Lost 70 pounds. I want to give you the tips and tools necessary. If you're sitting at home and you don't like how you look, you could do the same thing. Now I'm looking right into the camera because I want to talk to you. Whoever you are. Whether it be a whore who just got off from sucking dicks, I want to talk to you. Whether it's the guy who catches my video at work and shows all of his friends and they have a laugh, I want to talk to you. Whether it's the housewife who actually has a legitimate life, who waits for her husband to get home and doesn't fuck the neighbor, I'm talking to you. Whether it's the guy who's a workaholic, who works his ass off, who's always out of town, and his one fucking night that he's free, he watches my video, I'm talking to you. Because that's important. That I'm in your videos, I'm on your phone, I'm on your computer, I'm talking to you. Now, you think I got this good looking on my own? You're right. I did it all by myself. Nobody fucking helped me. There are no personal trainers here, and there are no people that came to help me. There's no geriatric surgery, or bariatric, or whatever that is. Geriatrics for the old people, bariatrics for fat people. No bariatric surgery here. I did it all on my own. Dieting and no exercise whatsoever. Alright, now, first important rule of the day. Always get some sort of physical activity. If you're fucking your husband or you're taking it up the ass from the neighbor while your husband's at work, providing a living for you, whatever the case may be, get in some sort of physical activity. Me, personally, I don't fuck the neighbor. They're pretty ugly. So, I like to come down here in the basement, hit the bag for a few times. Now, I'm gonna go through that with you now, right here. This is the bag. I got a speed bag over there. That's advanced level. We'll go on that another time. This heavy bag here, this builds the foundation for strength, toning, all kinds of good shit. Now, I'm left-handed. Regardless of what hand you are, Liddick is a southpaw. So what I like to do, I like to come in and give a few good hits, just like this. It warms up the muscles, right? 2 at a time. Hit faster. Just like that. Build up the sweat. Alright, now, after you do that, you get the muscles warmed up. You're going to work on your work, okay? So you're going to work on your footing, your movement. This works the core. The punching works the shoulders, it works the arms, it works the back. It works pretty much all your show muscles, all the muscles that make you look pretty just like me. It fucking works all that, okay? If you don't have a punching bag, if you can't get that on food stamps, or if your cash assistance, won't pay for this, what I suggest is I would take some duct tape and take about 4 or 5 pillows and wrap them up in duct tape. And then, if you live in an apartment, what I would do is try to find maybe like a stand or something that's sturdy, and you can put it on that, okay? Or maybe if you live in a house and you're in a basement, you can't afford this still because you're not turning enough tricks to make ends meet, then what you could do is maybe nail that to the wall, the pillows, and you can punch the pillows. Okay, now, so we did that. So what I'm going to do now is kind of just work on my form. Okay, so we're going to put your dominant foot forward. You're going to lean back here with your with your dominant end's going to be here. We're going to work on some jabs. That's what I like to do. I like to get in here. Okay, really push with those jabs. You're really going to want to push with it. Okay, so when the time is right, you deliver the money shot. And here I'm going to show you. So you work it in, work it. Put this up here, right? Just like that. Get him ready. Get him fired up. Get him horny. Just like that. Power shot, boom. Okay? I mean, this really works. If you do this for like 4 or 5 minutes a day, this really, okay? And then drill in. Okay, so you're coming over the top like that. Just like that. Just like that. Real power. just like that. Your whole body's coming in. Notice the turn, just like that. The whole body is a fulcrum. You're coming in. Okay. If you don't know what a fulcrum is, it's a pivot point where your body turns and energy is released. Okay, so you're coming in just like that. Coming over the top, just like that. Okay? Now with your non-dominant hand, you might want to do that 2 or 3 times too. I have a cut on my hand, that's why this hand is really weak. Anyway. That's fucking... So, I'm tired. So we done that. Okay, and I mean, good luck to you guys at home. So, after that, you're probably pretty thirsty. It's good to invest in an energy drink. Something sugar-free, something with no carbs in it, but still gives you energy to push through your workout. I think that's important for everyone. So, I have chosen an energy drink here, which really helps get you through the tough times and workouts. So, oh, it's good to have some backup around. Okay, I think I have enough energy for now. Okay, so once you do that, okay, I'm going to show you real quick what you can do with this here. So these are cable cords. You know, you can buy these anywhere, or if you work in a hospital, you can just steal some surgical cord and wrap it around your fucking hands or whatever you want to do. So, just gonna put this in here, shoulder width apart on your feet. Okay, you're gonna give yourself some space, explore the space. Okay, go in here and so we're just gonna go 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 1, 9, 1, 10, 1, 11, 1, 12. I like to do 12 reps as opposed to the traditional 10. 12 really helps. What's this, like 10 pounds? Fuck. Anyway, there you go. Alright, that is that. Another exercise you could do, you got like a door, maybe you could thread this through a door. I like to use the heavy bag here again. So just put this around here like this, okay? So we'll get in here like this, just like this, right? Now put your back up to the bag or the door or a homeless person, whatever you want to do, you know, and they'll do anything for money. I mean, shit. So you got your here, and you're going to work on chest. So you're going to come out and in just like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can work on your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so, you know, that's one thing you can do. That is a really good thing to do if you want to work your upper body. Whatever you want to do. The next thing you do, I mean, this is important for everyone, is to lead a healthy lifestyle. And that means eating right, okay? And seriously, like, you have to eat right. Most importantly, get lots of sleep. 12 hours a day, if you can. That's important. And stay away from all drugs. I mean, all drugs. Because healthy lifestyles that is the most important thing in the world. To be healthy, okay? Just try to kill your vices. So, I mean, I'm serious. Too many people can blow a workout just by getting drunk or fucking tanking or... Seriously, you're gonna wanna kill all your vices. Working out is tough. I mean, you need a clean body for that. My buddy Brian Ross always told me this quote It was in Latin, mens sana in corpus sana, which means a sound mind and a sound body. In order to have a sound mind, you need a sound body. Vice versa. That's what that quote meant to me. That means not putting pollutants into your body. It's very important that you don't do that. Now, to be honest with you, the workouts that we just did, it might make you a little more thirsty. And that's okay, because energy drinks are important. Oh, God. I mean, that's important. That's so important to stay hydrated. I mean, really. You gotta stay hydrated. It's important to stay hydrated. You gotta keep your body moving. Your body needs water. It also needs salt. Sodium will help your brain function well. Too much sodium will raise your blood pressure. But it's important to stay fit. Now, for those of you that aren't motivated by my video, fuck you. But if you're not motivated by my video, then I would get yourself a personal trainer. Now, personally, I've sworn against personal trainers for the reason that I like to do my own thing. Some of you might do better with guidance, and that is fine, because guess what? My personal trainer is here today, and he wants to talk. Now, the only problem about my personal trainer is that you can't see him, but he's here. His name is Mobutu. He comes from a foreign land, and he's black. He's probably from Africa. But anyway, he speaks an ancient African language that only I can understand. So maybe, just maybe, if you're good kids, I'll translate for you. Mobutu! Come on, buddy. They want to meet you. He said hello. You hear that? He says hi. He says, hi, white people, how are you? Mobutu, do you have any tips for these people today? Because they want to know. Well, that's a mouthful. I will try to translate. Thank you. Anyway, Mobutu says, stay at it. A diet that lasts a week will not give you results. A diet that lasts 6 months, well, you'll be sitting pretty good. Mobutu, I want to thank you for coming, wherever you are. Thanks for being here, you African faggot. Okay, now, you find that offensive? I hope so. Mobutu, alright, shut up now. You're relax. Alright, look, they've had enough. Okay, look. Alright, you loud motherfucker, shut up. My show. My show. Anyway. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, he's gone. He's gone. Don't worry about this guy. Don't you worry about it. So anyway, after losing 70 pounds, it's important that you know your limits. Okay? It's important. So I'm going to take my shirt off right now and show you guys what a real man looks like. Okay, here you go. Oh yeah, alright. Alright, now, I know, ladies gawk. It's cool. I mean, look, you got the shoulders, you got the arms. I mean, you're sitting pretty good, right? Now, sure, you're thinking to yourself, how can I look like that? Well, I'm going to tell you. In 6 months, you could probably look this good. The only problem is, you got to put the work in. I mean, that's important. So, I mean, I've got the arms, I've got the shoulders, you know. Work at it. It's a work in progress. You too could have flabby abs like this. You too could have this. It's important to know. You could have this. You got the back, just like this. Yeah. You know? Back is important. Work the back. That means spend less time on your back. Ladies, that was for you. Okay. So you got the chest. Got these big flabby man boobs here. You know? You got the shoulders that can move mountains. You know? I'm no John Bastow, 'cause I'm better. Anyway. Got these arms here, just like that. Just like that. So track your progress. And you too could look just like this in about 6 months. Take the tips that I said, because it's important. And you too could be cutting videos looking this damn good. It's important. One of the final tips I want to give you guys, go tanning. Go tanning, because guess what? A great tan hides a lot of shit. Now, if I took my shirt off in this video and I had some pearly white alabaster skin, you guys would be like, ew. Now most of you are like, wow. But getting a great tan hides the fact that I'm a fat bastard. Still. I mean, you know, but look, if you get a great tan, people are more reluctant to admit that. Yeah, look, get yourself a nice tan. It's important. Lay out in the sun. Go tanning. Okay, it helps everything. It also increases your vitamin D levels. I mean, it's just off the charts good for you. Don't get too much sun, you'll get burnt. Okay? But again, this is a work in progress. Okay? And I hope I've given you the tools that you need, because I'm all about tools. So I think we're going to cut it here. I've given you a lot of tips today. Rate me, comment, subscribe. I mean, I think it's important. You know, I'm doing this shit for nothing, right? I ain't getting paid for this. I should be. I have a face for radio. I really do. So, here we go. I mean, I'll show you the goods. I mean, hands off the merchandise. Come on, you know. But still, remember what I said. The important thing, stay hydrated, abstain from vices. Really important. Abstain. Don't do it. Work out every day, whether you're fucking the neighbor or whatever you do. Okay? And try to get more active. You too could look as good as I do. And I think that's about a wrap. We will reconvene in a month. Chris Liddick loves you. Oh yeah. And one more thing. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Well, I think that's about a wrap. I will see you cool cats around. Hopefully I'll see you on the beach. Take care.